Hello, and this is part 10. Wow, it's taking forever to load. There we go. Which way to the charger? Jump, jump, jump. I'm jumping away.
Demons. They say Andraste sent you to save the world. If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
I'm trying. I hope I don't disappoint.
I hope so too.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned Andraste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
Interesting.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
Farewell.
Walk.
I'll come back to her.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Worst case scenario, nothing happens.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me? And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
We're gonna be doing a lot of loving before we actually get to that part. And yes, we are going for the mages.
This whole business is distasteful. Perhaps we are better off pursuing the Templars instead.
I'd bet you 10 royals whatever the Templars are doing is just as...
You're from the Inquisition. Take care.
Alright, moving on. Charging away the house. We're charging away and turning into mouse.
Have you heard?
Good day.
The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
Thank them, maybe you can.
It's
Tell
not
me
just
you're
that.
here to reinstate
I
the
heard about
circles
deaths
and
too.
end this madness.
Refugees killed by Templars driven past them. I'm sorry.
I heard of your miraculous...
Thank you for your time.
It's been an honor.
May it be with you.
Good day. Good day.
Up we go, up to the wild.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You are Dalish. My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the table stones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village. And now the boy, who once begged me to make him toy soldiers, rules all of Ferelden.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
I can't get in there.
Good day.
Interesting. No, that's actually interesting. Actually makes the noise. Hmm.
A Templar, I believe.
Want me to handle that?
Open door, thank you. Oh look, I'm hovering in the air. Huh. Excuse me, Solus. Thank you. Jump. Geronimo! We must charge into the fray. By the power of the mark. Seal! Ah, timing off. Oh well. There be something up in here. No, seriously, there's something in here. Hello? Alrighty. You're almost complete on that one, which is awesome. There lies a giant hammer. A giant hammer? I just... Anyway, sorry about that. My dog decided to bark in my ear, and probably in your ears too if you're wearing headphones, for which I apologize for. Round and round and round we go, round we go, round we go, round and round and round we go, round we go. I just hope we don't run into a bear. I'm too low level to deal with that. Cassandra might make it, but that's only if she's lucky enough to get through.
Bandits ahead!
Charge!
I doubt that's the last of them.
I doubt it too. Come on.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Well, that's all well and good, but... First things first. We get there.
Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernen. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness.
Allow me to take a look.
We'll need focused magical energy. Can you manage it?
Down, down, down.
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans, but we continue to interact with them when we must.
Ow. Just ow.
Normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Burn! 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 Yeah, yeah, burn! Ow.
I believe I sensed one of the artifacts of my people.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
We'll activate it in a moment. There we are.
The runes are interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mana, Mahalani. There are few in this world I can trust without my own people turning against me. Have I not proven myself? I'm of your blood, and I may be able to use what you found.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Nathal's blessing.
It's used for the occult. Oh wait, no, I need to go back. Take that. Accessories. Life ward. Life ward. Sorry. Actually, that's going to be kind of useless to me, I believe, because I'm not a mage. But hey. Nope. Okay, then. It's a pot. And I think after I get this next camp, I'm going to get off of this. Charge! They were slaughtered.
This would make a good place to camp.
It might, or it just might be a trap. Let us think it's safe. Then as soon as we camp, monsters show up. Not really, it's just a good place to camp. Craft. Craft. Alright. Saving. We will continue this game at a later date. Been nice playing with you. That sounds so